Hi, Dad. How you doing?
John, you clown. Come here, you.
You're early. Yeah, well, I was...
This is yours.
Yeah, it is.
6,000 STE? You're kidding.
What do you mean?
My dad? A Pontiac 6000?
That's high-tech stuff.
The fuel-injected V6, right?
Yeah.
Four-wheel disc brakes?
Yeah, it's got everything. Listen, come here. I know you've been hitting the books pretty hard. So, let's go for a ride.
All right.
Ray, I can't trust you.
Hey!
You bought the wrong vitamins.
It has iron, and you had iron poor blood.
That's not enough for me. We need to eat right and take Geritol Complete. Geritol Complete has 29 vitamins and minerals, more than any leading brand.
More vitamins at 100% of the recommended daily allowance.
And Geritol's high-potency iron protection.
So that helps you do it all. Golfer, wife, mother.
Geritol Complete for Geritol Complete Protection.
Boy, Susan, you don't know how much I needed that. I tell you, nothing brings me back like a good workout.
That is a marvelous club. The sauna, the masseuse, that juice bar.
One of these days, you're going to have to actually take an aerobics class.
Come on, Mary. Go get dressed. Let's do some shopping. I need the exercise.
No, Susan, I really shouldn't go shopping.
Why not?
I don't need anything.
Mary, I wasn't suggesting we go to the general store for supplies. This is recreational shopping. You don't actually have to buy anything.
Yeah, but when I go, I do, and I really should cut back. You know, I'm not making as much as I did when I was at Woman's Digest. I'm gonna have to start thinking about a few adjustments.
Oh, my God. You read about this sort of thing in the paper, but you never really think it'll happen to someone you know.
No. Susan, I'm not going to be out on the street.
Listen, why don't you just ask Frank for a raise?
Oh, no, I can't do that. I've only been there a little more than a month. No, I think if I just watch my spending, I'll be fine. By the way, what do you pay for heat? My heating bill last month was $127. What was yours?
34. But I've got a fella. Well, what else would you like to do today?
Susan, if you want to go shopping.
Mary, I don't want to go alone. What fun would that be? The point of shopping isn't to go out and ogle all those fancy, overpriced things, try on stuff, and see how I look. Mary, promise you won't be mad if I go alone just this once.
Susan, do you want me to go shopping with you?
No. You'll only make me feel guilty. I don't want to be tempting you. Are you really in trouble or anything?
No, really.
How much do you make in a year, Mary?
Me? Enough.
Well, what did you make when you were at Woman's Digest?
A little more than enough. Susan, I don't feel comfortable talking to somebody about how much money I make, you know?
Mary, I've seen you in your underwear.
I just find when you tell people what your salary is, they either resent it or feel sorry for you.
I make $38.5, Mary. Now what do you think of me?
Oh, I think that's wonderful that you make $38,500 a year. Mm-hmm. You want to go see a movie or something?
Listen, that doesn't even include what Les makes. If you knew how much...
I don't want to talk any more about shopping and money, okay?
Okay, fine. I guess this isn't a good time to remind you that I have a birthday coming up.
People, you're looking at a winner. I just won the Illinois State Lottery. $100,000! Get out! No, now you know me. No more scraping to make ends meet. No more counting pennies. Now I can have meat with my stuffing.
What is going on here?
Frank, I want to say adieu to you and this rag you call a newspaper. The state lottery numbers just came in. I got a winning ticket.
Let me see that.
Here it is, Frank. 966818.
Close. 988616. Sure?
Yeah, and this is last week's ticket.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, I'll be here for a couple of years more.
Your loss is our loss.
Lucky for you, I'm so happy here.
Mr. Yummy, snacks for the hacks. I'm featuring a delightful lobster salad today. Neptune's Bounty, served with garden favorites at $6.95.
Is the lobster frozen?
Darling, this is Chicago. Everything's frozen.
I'll have a turkey avocado sandwich.
Let me have a diet plate. No. I'm feeling kind of hungry today. Let me have 2 diet plates.
Mr. Yummy, Ed LaSalle.
Yeah.
So, how's the acting career coming?
Oh, just great, Ed. Just got a part in the local production of West Side Story.
Oh.
I played jet number 8.
Well, then I assume you must be understudy for someone.
Oh, yeah. Jet number 4.
Well, just remember that Paul Crowder started out in the chorus as well.
Who's Paul Crowder?
Bad example. You have a banana?
Okay, folks, come on. Let's buy this stuff. If you don't, I got to go home, restamp the freshness dates.
Well, I guess I'll have the lobster salad.
Hey, look, lady, don't do me no favors. You don't want it, get something else.
You don't have to be rude.
Oh, no. You don't know me. I do.
Okay, who pays today?
Me. But I am not paying for Miss Helpline's lobster salad.
Why would you pay for me?
We have kind of a tradition here, Mary, which you wouldn't know about because you go out every day to a fancy restaurant. We just make things simpler by rotating the tab.
Oh. Well, I'm going to be eating in a little more from now on. Would it be all right if I join your little club?
Mary, we rotate a lunch tab. It's not like we have a tree house. You want in, fine.
Thank you.
Good. It's your turn.
Pardon me?
That's $32.50, and Mr. Yummy does accept tips.
I have to pay on my first day?
Oh, no, Mary. Why don't you eat lunch for a couple of weeks on us? See how you like it.
Okay. There. I'm a little short on cash, though.
I accept most major credit cards.
All right. Here you go. Add 15% for yourself.
That's no problem. Big problem. Your card's no good, lady. You're over your limit.
No, that can't be. Run it through again, please.
Why? That wasn't embarrassing enough, Mary.
There, you see. Well, I don't understand this. It's never happened before. Really, would you accept a check?
What, from you?
I'm good for it. It's not as though I'm a bad risk.
Hey, lady, what do I look like? I just fell off the turnip truck or what?
People, Mary Brenner needs $32.50. So I'm just going to pass this little cup around.
No, would you give me a break?
Okay, Mary, I'll pay for you today.
Thank you, and I will pay you back. Next payday.
Come.
Frank, could I see you for a minute?
Sure, Mary. What's on your mind?
Well, I was just wondering if I could have a raise.
A raise. Well, let's see.
I know it's a little...
No, wait a minute, Mary. Let's look into this. You've been here, what now, 6 weeks?
5.
And you haven't gotten any raises since you started?
Well, you know, Frank, I know it's a little unorthodox, but I must tell you in all honesty that I do believe I am worth it.
Well, Mary, could you just wait a couple of weeks? You're in line for senior editor.
If you're not going to take this seriously, I'm going to leave.
Fine.
Frank, I started this helpline column, which in a very short time has become one of the most popular features on this paper. To say nothing of the fact that I work probably a 12-hour day. I take work home with me, thereby saving you the price of an assistant and a secretary.
That is not a reason for a raise. That's the reason you're not fired.
Frank, I'm not a complainer, but I just had my credit card rejected by Mr. Yummy.
Mary, I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to have to buck up and take it as a challenge.
A challenge? Frank, what does that mean? A challenge, please? A challenge?
I don't know. It's what you tell people when you can't give them raises.
I'm having to change my whole life to suit this job.
Like what? Are you selling your apartment?
No, I would never sell my place.
Mary, that's one of your problems. Those people you work with out there, they make the same money you do. They don't have a beautiful apartment near the lake. Most have never even been in a beautiful apartment near the lake. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even tell them about your beautiful apartment near the lake. They would storm it and loot it.
Well, I'm glad you find my predicament so amusing.
Mary, I'm sorry. You're being paid a fair salary. I know it's not what you're used to, but you knew what it was going in.
It's all right. I'm sure I can work something out.
I'm sure you can.
Frank, when can I expect a raise?
Expect one, Mary? I think never.
All right, then, when can I hope for a raise?
You could always hope for one.
Frank, I am assuming there will come a day when I come into work and find that I'm being paid more money than I was the day before. I would simply like to know when that day might be.
I don't know, Mary. 6 months, a year. It might happen.
Thank you. At least I got what I came in here for.